Hey everybody, Pastor Jay here. Listen, I want to share something with you. I've been thinking about this ever since yesterday, ever since Charlie Kirk was martyred, ever since he was gunned down. And I believe the Holy Spirit has continued to give this to me to encourage me and so that I can share it with you and encourage you. You know, the thing that the Holy Spirit keeps giving me is the story of Stephen in Acts chapter 7. Where his words were so filled with truth and power that people gnashed their teeth and they did everything they could to silence him and stop him. And he was martyred. He was stoned to death. He was put to death. And as a result of that, the disciples were scattered. But they didn't just scatter and flee and hide. They boldly proclaimed the gospel. And everywhere they went, revival broke out. Here's what I believe Here's where I believe God's really encouraging me and encouraging us and wants to encourage us, is that the same way that happened then is the same way that it's going to happen now, that God desires for it to happen now. That they wanted to silence the principalities and powers of darkness, demonic spirits and people that had given themselves to wicked agendas. They wanted to do everything they could to stop his mouth, to silence Charlie Kirk from what he was saying and how he was preaching. He was reaching so many young adults, not realizing that his death would become a seed, that his blood has a voice. And in the same way that the disciples were scattered in Acts 7, Acts 8, and went and preached the gospel, revival broke out. That's what's going to happen right now. This isn't time to shrink back in fear. This isn't time to cower down in silence. I want to encourage you. It is more important now than ever before that you be courageous, that you make the decision, I'm going to be courageous, and that you lovingly share the truth of the gospel. This is the only thing that's going to change this nation. This is the only thing that's going to matter in eternity, is how many people were reached with the gospel of Jesus Christ.